personnel in the General Studies Department, even our own staff, maintenance staff, who took part in the courses. Kudos to you all for your commitment to the process. And I want to leave a challenge to you who will be earning certificates this afternoon. My challenge to you is multifaceted. There are a lot of aspects of this challenge. So listen carefully, because I want you to succeed at the challenges that I'm posing this afternoon. The first challenge is for you to spread the news about what is possible at the Dominica State College to everyone who would likewise benefit from engaging in continued learning. Don't keep it to yourself. So just like the hotbed that we would share, I want you to spread the news about the opportunities which exist within our learning institution. My second challenge to you is to utilize what you've learned to make a positive impact, not just on your lives and those of your family, but the wider community, and of course Dominica by extension. My third challenge to you is to build on what you've learned. I've heard Mr. Leslie speak to getting tools, for instance, to practice your skills in the areas that you've learned. So to continue to build on the expertise that you've gained through the course, through continuous practice in your chosen area. And my last challenge to you is to keenly follow the Dominica State College on social media. We have the Marketing and Communications Officer here, and I would encourage you, challenge you to follow us on social media and direct contact with us if you're not a social media person, to know what your courses will be offering next, and to know how you can enroll, and don't miss the deadline. Okay, so once again, congratulations to you all. I encourage you to keep striving, to keep learning, and to keep up with the opportunities for self-improvement which we offer at the Dominica State College. Thank you.
Officer in charge, Ms. Trudy Christian. At this time, we now welcome our SAGE representative, Ms. Dawn Francis, to the floor.
Good afternoon to everyone. To the faculty and staff of the Dominica State College, to the media, to the graduates. I want to say a special thank you to the graduates who have persevered, and today you are here. So on behalf of my SAGE team, the Skills Process in Green Economy, it's a 5-year project funded by the Government of Canada, and it's implemented by Colleges Institutes Canada. So we are in 6 Caribbean countries: Belize, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Jamaica, St. Lucia. And what we've done with the Dominica State College, we've engaged them in institutional development, and curriculum development was a part of it in developing short courses. And this has to do within the field of sustainable construction. So on behalf of the Government of Canada, Colleges and Institutes Canada, and our team, we want to congratulate you, the graduates. We are proud of the work that you have done to complete these courses. We understand that some of you are employed and you had to really make sacrifices and the effort, and I'm very pleased about that. Continuous learning is very important, especially in the skills sector. As we say, skills is it. It allows you to do better as an individual and even in your work of your field of work. You have shown through your diligent participation in these courses that you are striving to do and be better. As you strive to do and do better, we want to hear your voices. So as Mr. Leslie mentioned, I'm now the monitoring and evaluation officer on the project, and I've sent out some emails to, I think, all of you. Some persons have responded, and you've received a top-up. So if you saw some of you all got any money and you were wondering, where did that money come from? That was just because you participated and you completed the survey document. So we want to hear your voices. better. If we're having another project, we want to hear how our project impacted you in different areas. So please ensure that you complete the survey document that was sent to you. If you've not received it, before I leave, just let me know, so maybe I have your wrong email address and I can send it to you. We do want to hear your voices. So as I end, I want to say congratulations to all of you graduates, and hopefully if we have a little budget left, we'll see how we can get you some tools.
Tools, plan reading and basic maths, content strategy, and culinary arts level 1. For culinary, we have Mr. Dennis and Joseph speaking to you this
afternoon. Okay. Grand Rising, good day to everybody. And to acknowledge Mr. Green, Mr. Greenaway, as our boss man for the course. Everybody know my name is Dennis Joseph, and better known as King Guys. So we're going to look at it so today. We are doing something different today. First of all, I want to thank my Dodo, my girlfriend, for kind of signing me up for that course, because that's not my thing actually. I would have never seen it, part of it, but I kind of, after I went through it, I gave her special thanks, and she's there today. Big up to you, brothers. Yeah, for doing that. And I like to say the experience was good for me. You know, enjoyed the vibes, meet new people, give you opportunity to make new friends, you know, and like what school would do. First of all, before I continue, I'm not that speech that guy. I usually sit on stage and not speak. So don't expect me to do it like we're esteemed, you know, college people over there. I'll just give you what's in my heart, okay? So, to continue, the joinery was something I always wanted to do and was happy to do in my school. But then after school, and then you go to your work, and you go to your life, then you forget about that. But being back in it, kind of light up the candle again, light up the fire stick again, to want to get more tools. Hopefully that the Canadian people can make us get some tools easier. Because we're kind of expensive in our country, and we really like your help. I heard you that time, and you know, stick to that. And I also wish that it could continue, meaning like you know, not because I had a little taste of the cake. To me, I want some more. So I hope the college is, as I said, the door is open, and the opportunities is out there, so we can have more of that vibes, because it's packed, you know, and then you can go forward with your life and make things better. I also feel, I just want to give some suggestions to say that when it comes to advertising things like this, I think we should put a little more effort into advertising it, because we need to get the youths on the streets to hear about these little courses, because the price is so good. I mean, $20. You know, and you can come and learn something that will help your life. So I believe, and if you need me asking guys to assist in the advertising of these things, then I am willing, okay? So, anyway, I don't want to say, I believe the price that they say was good. I believe the timing, being 5 o'clock, the days, the 2 days, you know, so you could always find a way to make that happen. So I want to commend the team, and we enjoyed it, and we're just looking for some more. Let's do it again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have a course reflection from our plan reading participants, plan reading and basic math, Mr. Delon Etienne.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? It's still an honor to stand before you today as a proud participant in this course, Plan Reading and Basic Maths. And Dominica. When I first enrolled, I had a clear goal to expand my knowledge, refine my skills, and take a step closer to professional growth. What I did not expect was the profound impact this journey would have on me, both personally and professionally. Throughout this course, we learn how to interpret construction drawings, understand symbols, scales, and measurements, and apply mathematical calculations critical for accuracy in the field. The hands-on experience combined with theoretical lessons allowed us to bridge the gap between concept and execution. More than just technical skills, we develop problem-solving abilities, teamwork, and a great appreciation for the intricate details of reading a construction plan. One of the most significant takeaways from this experience was the opportunity to learn from a passionate instructor and collaborate with like-minded individuals. The discussions, multiple tests, and real-world applications challenge us to think critically, push our limits, and develop a stronger work ethic. Beyond the classroom, this course has positively influenced my career outlook. I now feel more confident in applying my skills, tackling challenges, and in able for leadership roles. It has reinforced my belief that learning never stops, and that growth is a continuous journey. To my fellow classmates, this achievement is not just a certificate or a milestone. It is a foundation upon which we will continue to build. Let us take the knowledge and experience we have gained and apply them to create meaningful change in our respective fields. To the instructors and everyone at the Dominica College, those who sponsored the program, thank you for your dedication and commitment to our success. The guidance has not only shaped our understanding, but also has inspired us to strive for excellence. And finally, to anyone considering furthering their education, I say this: invest in yourself. The time and effort you put in always been. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Delon Etienne. Next up, for content strategy, we welcome Zioni George.
Good evening, everybody. It's an honor to stand here today receiving this certificate, a symbol of growth, learning, and the continuous journey of mastering my craft. I have to give credit to my manager, Alice James, who never misses an opportunity to send me something to do. It was her gentle push, or rather, her forwarded link, and constant reminders that led me to sign up for this content strategy course. At first, I wasn't too keen on the idea. Like many of us, school has never really been my favorite thing, but little did I know this short course would breathe new life into my passion for content creation, marketing, and of course, my phone, which I absolutely love. Throughout the course, I was introduced to new terms, tools, and perspectives that will shape the way I think about content strategy. What made it even more enjoyable was having a teacher who truly knows how to connect with people. Whether it was at the beginning, middle, or end of class, sometimes all three, discussions were always engaging. And despite being remote, I felt a real connection with my classmates, learning about their businesses, their careers, and even witnessing an older woman grasp the concepts with enthusiasm was a blast. So shout out to Sini. My journey in content creation started way back in high school, making making TikTok videos, for fun whenever I had a spare moment. That passion eventually turned into a profession when I was offered a job as a social media manager and media person slash content creator during my final semester of my tenure at the Dominica State College. I spent 2 years growing in that role before taking a bold step as the co-owner of my own media business, The Real Experience, alongside my best friend, Zoe Banks. Today, I proudly serve as the marketing officer at AutoTrade, Dominica's largest auto dealership, and Island Car Rentals. While also expanding my skills through hands-on experience with established media professional Craig Harris, assisting on projects like Signal Band's Yes Baby music video, capturing behind-the-scenes content, and providing camera support. All of this has given me more insight into the creative process and production side of media. This course has equipped me with more tools to push forward, and for that, I want to express my deepest gratitude to JL Joseph and the Dominica State College for this incredible opportunity. This is just one step in my journey, but I can assure you it's a major one. One day I will be thriving more in my niche, and I look back at this moment as a pivotal part of my story. Thank you.
Thank you, Zioni George. And I understand that we have a surprise participant who is going to give their reflection on Culinary Arts Level 1.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lovely Williams, and I'm a proud student of the Culinary Arts course conducted by Mr. Lloyd. I will be honest, when I first signed up for Culinary Arts course, I expected a lot of cooking and learning to make a lot of fancy dishes. And of course, I got that, but what I didn't expect was to learn a wide depth of knowledge and skills that would be required to excel in this field. We learned the right way to do basic things in the kitchen, like how to cut an onion to avoid crying, the proper way to hold a knife, that a dull knife will be more likely to cut you than a sharp knife, the right way to season meat, the right way to season fish without the use of lime, the type of cutting board we should use based on the task at hand, and the list goes on. I have learned many different culinary terms such as a bechamel sauce, al dente, kosher, and much more. I knew we'd be learning different cooking techniques and ingredients, but I didn't realize how much science and history would be involved. So, for example, did you know the raw pawpaw seeds can be a substitute for black pepper when it's dry and ground? Did you know that when your parents or grandparents are cleaning fish and they would put slices on the fish, so for example, red fish, the slices, this is known in the culinary world as kosher. I was happy that we were introduced to a healthier and easier way of cooking simple meals that are not only very nutritious but will save time and money in our daily lives. By the end of this course, I had gained so much more than just cooking skills. I have developed a new appreciation for the culinary arts as a whole. I have learned the right way to prepare a wide range of dishes and a boosting confidence to take on new challenges in the kitchen. We are not just walking away with new knowledge in culinary arts, but additional tips and skills that we can use in our everyday life. To Mr. Lloyd, we like the fact that you were interested in what we wanted to learn and not always what you wanted to teach us. So thank you. We always had something new we wanted to learn, whether it be steak, roti, octopus, etc. Thank you for showing us healthier options of preparing food, ways to avoid overcooking our food, because as Dominicans, we can all agree that we tend to overcook our food at times. Thank you for your patience and enthusiasm in sharing your knowledge with us. And we would like to give you a token of our appreciation. So, would you come up here for a small token of appreciation? Thank you.
So sweet, right? A hand of applause for all of our course reflections here. And I also want to at this time recognize the instructors, joinery and the use of hand tools, Mr. Walter Greenaway. Plan reading and basic maths, Rohan James. Content strategy, JL Joseph. And the culinary arts, Cohen Lloyd. So today we will be awarding certificates to those of you who have completed their semester 1 short courses. These courses have provided practical skills, valuable knowledge, and a foundation for even greater achievements ahead. Each certificate represents not just a piece of paper, but a step forward in your journey, whether you're advancing in your career, furthering your education, or exploring new horizons. So now, without further ado, let's celebrate your hard work. I'd like to invite Ms. Katie Julian, Director of Tourism and Hospitality Studies at DSC, to take the charge as we move to the presentation of certificates with the assistance of Dean of General Studies, Ms. Nadine Rivera. Everything is in order. But the